Hey everybody. Okay, so here is another episode of the Uber Chronicles Chicago. So here's the deal. In my first video I talked about resources. So here's how I got into Uber, how I got started specifically. Okay, so when when I was complaining about money, I had come up with a problem. My car's check engine light had come on, and whenever the check engine light comes on in my well, whenever the check engine light comes on in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my God, costly repair. Because that means in my mind I was telling myself a story, that's something major. Plus I knew that I needed brakes on the car, so I thought, well, maybe I'll just start Ubering and I can just get the money to get the car fixed. But what I soon found out, in order to even begin Ubering, you have to get the car taken care of. I could not have a car that needed brakes, and I could not have a car with the check engine light on. So I went to AutoZone, and they will give you the inspection. It'll tell you what the problem is with your check engine light. So I went there and they told me what the problem was, and I said, okay, great, I know what the problem is. So then I went to another car repair place to get the brakes done. And so I said, hey, there's a check engine light on, I know what it is, but give me an estimate for what it would cost to have the brakes done and get the check engine light taken care of. The guy comes back with a bill for $2,500 for a brake job and to get the engine light turned off. I could not believe it. $2,500. So now you see how it's easy to get into debt with a single car repair, because this is a 2011 Buick Regal, and the guy was coming back to me with 2,500 big ones in order to get the car fixed. And so I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So what I told him to do, I said, tell you what, fix the brakes. Fix the brakes. So they fixed the brakes, and that was $500. They fixed the brakes for $500, and that still left me with the check engine light on. But I knew what the problem was. So I got inventive. I said, let me go to YouTube and see if any other owner of this model car has the same problem. And if they did, how did they fix it? So I call it the University of YouTube now. So I went to YouTube and I typed in my model car and the problem I was having, and would you believe it that somebody put up a video with the exact same car with the exact same problem and gave a video on how to fix it. And so I sat there and I watched this guy repair the car, and I was like, oh my God, it was literally take off a cap, unscrew one screw, pull out a part, put another part in, screw it back in, and put the cap back on. It was that simple. So I said, you know what, I can do that. So I went to the auto parts store. I bought the part. The part was $50. $50 for the part. I went back home, put up the video again, watched the video a couple of times to make sure I knew what I was doing, and I went ahead and changed the part. It took all of 15 minutes to change the part. When I changed the part, I turned on my car, check engine light gone. And after that, I said, I'm ready to go do Uber Chicago, because I don't want to get caught ever again with a costly repair, whether it's a car or whether it's something else, where I get this large repair bill and I just don't have the resources to get it done. I'll put up another video soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.